There we go.
I already fucking smoked my blunt. I have to go upstairs and get me another one if I have to fucking keep it lit.
You have to keep it lit, right?
Oh, I'm keeping it lit for sure.
P, I don't even know what the fuck I did with my lighter. This shit sucks.
You can't even keep it lit now.
There we go. I got it. I found it. I found it, Papa. Hey, your phone sideways. Nigga, flip this
Nah,
motherfucker.
I
You this
like
way.
being sideways, bro. Fuck it.
Okay. I can dig it.
Dig that shit.
Everybody, yeah. Well, anyways, man, how the fuck you been, man?
I've been working, staying out of the way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What you been up to? I see you be doing these live videos and videotaping people and shit. You and BZ Mac, you know?
Fucking around with it
Yeah,
up.
I see you guys flipping burgers and all kinds of other shit live. See you working out at the fucking park, showing people that you know.
Hell
Did
yeah.
you still
Hey,
got it?
you know what I want to ask you, nigga? I want to ask you because a lot of niggas don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying, the truth about the situation, man. I want to ask you, like, how was it growing up out west, man? Like, nigga, was it hard growing up out west, nigga? Was it easy, nigga? How was it growing out
Like,
west,
what
man?
part are you talking about? Like, you know, are we talking about the 80s? Are we talking about the
Okay, so say,
90s? Are we talking about the 2000s? You know, I don't really know what you want to point out.
I'm saying, say when you was coming up, say like let's say fifth, sixth grade. How was it for you? Like, let's not take it back too far. How was it for you in say fifth, sixth grade?
School was cool. I went to Madison. You know, it was pretty nice. You know, I didn't really learn a lot of shit because I don't know how to say it. You know, back in the day, like I had a learning disability. You know, and I still got it, but I don't let it slow me down. You know, uh, I just didn't know how to read and shit, and didn't know how to deal with it back in the days. You know, didn't know how to deal with the kids. You know, they kind of like put you in the back burner or give you a fucking dictionary and tell you here's some words, find them in the dictionary and write the whole fucking definition, and I wouldn't even know what it was because I couldn't even read it, but I had nice ass handwriting. You know, it's kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. When I was going to school, they just passed me by because I don't know how to say it. They didn't have the proper tools to teach me or anything like that. So I really got passed by. You know, I graduated and everything.
So after that, nigga, say like after that, like like seventh, eighth grade, like how did life change for you seventh, eighth grade? Like going into Webster, basically. That's where we went to Webster. How that shit changed for you, P?
Uh, I don't know, the environment of people. You know, you got kids from Oak Park, townhomes, fucking South
Yeah,
Side. You know what I
that's
mean?
real
Going
shit.
to different schools like Webster, and like you meet them and they're tripping off you because you're from out here. And oh, you're Mexican. You're not kicking it with the Mexicans. You're kicking it with the white boys. You know, it was kind of different for me a little bit because out west when I was growing up, there was white people out there, and it was like yes sir, yes ma'am, and like
Yeah,
I started seeing like different races. Literally, started seeing different races like around maybe seventh, eighth grade. You know, I didn't really see other, other races. You know, it was kind of like racist around the neighborhood, bro. Really, growing up out west, it was like you see a black guy walking down the street and they would get from Pershing to like maybe Madison School, Mission Street, and they would already have his ass pulled over,
yeah.
telling him, hey, you don't belong out here, because out here there was nothing but white people, really. Really at first it was nothing but snobby ass white people.
Facts though,
But
facts though.
hey,
Because when
some
I
of
when
them
I
were
first
cool, but some of them took advantage of their, you know what I mean, their rights. I don't know how to say it.
yeah, because the first time I moved out west, I think it was like sixth grade, in the sixth grade going on seventh grade, bro. I swear to God, bro, like that shit was so racist, bro. I was so motherfucking scared to be out west. Like it wasn't the same old thing. Like out central, the Mexicans, they embraced the black people. You feel me? So they wasn't really tripping off that shit. But nigga out west, nigga, it was like nigga a whole different ball game. It was crazy. And you had the Asians. It was a lot of different shit. But so when you was going like from say 8th grade to 9th grade, we was in 6th, 7th, 7th, whatever. 9th grade, you hit that high school mark. Like, uh, how did life change from there?
You know, there was a lot of like, I don't know, like high school. It was fun. You know, it was going out, kicking it, going to parties. You know, meeting all kinds of different people, networking with everybody, bro. Because you know, when you're going to school and you're selling, like I was selling shit, so I was just always into something. So if there was a party, there was someone calling me, and most of the people in Stockton, damn near, I say, when I was going to school and shit, people were buying drugs mostly off me, or I was getting it for them, or finding mushrooms, trying to get e-pills for people. You know, it was just, I don't know. I was just always into something. I was just always keep, I was
Nah,
just
that's a
always
fact.
keeping myself busy, like punk rockers and all that other shit, bro. I was always getting called up. Someone would call me, hey, bro, I need this. I need an eighth. I need this. I need a quarter. I need some shrooms. And back in the day, I was the person out there fucking dealing with it. You know, everybody else was kind of like scared about it, didn't want to deal with it, and I
So,
kind of needed to do it because I had to take care of, you know, my grandma, my mom, my sister. You know, we didn't have shit. You know, I didn't have a dad there to fucking take care of us and look over me and shit like that. I had my mom, my grandma, my auntie, and my sister. That's all we had. You know, I was
yeah,
raised
yeah,
by women, really.
yeah. Nah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. So when did you start getting into the, getting shit off, making money type of phase?
Mm, I don't know. Like I say, around when I was like at least 14, maybe 15. I was not pushing it, but I was getting that like Mexican weed from some guy down the street, and you know, and it was like I think it was like $400 for a fucking pound or something like that, like a brick. It was like, you know, they had Mexican weed, they had Red Devil, they had, you know, all kinds of different shit, bro. Shit that smelled like straight gas. It was weird.
And so okay, so you started pushing that shit. You started woo doo doo. So when you was in the streets, I mean, I grew up with you a little bit. So we started going left at a certain point. You know what I'm saying? To be 100, we started going left. Like we started, you know what I'm saying, acting stupid at the football games and
We,
and and
yeah,
and
we
acting
could
to
talk
act, bro.
about football games, bro. When that shit was crazy. Like Bean was out there fighting people from other towns and shit, bro. Just
Rest in
he's
peace, my nigga.
handcuffed, and dude walks up to Bean, starts punching Bean. Bean starts headbutting people and shit, bro. He's in the backseat of a cop car breaking windows. We're on jumping down
Facts.
this running down the fucking stairs, bro, trying to fight other people and shit, bro, punching people over the fence. Bro, that was good days, bro. But it was weird because people would try to pop off, or maybe we were just on drugs and we just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Cause you know
yeah.
we were
Nah, but
doing a lot of different shit, bro. We were just being dumb.
yeah, now rest in peace, Bean. I remember like it was so many times, bro, where that nigga had came to my class, you feel me, and was like, man, let's smoke. And I was like, nigga, I don't even smoke weed. And this nigga was like, nigga, we need to smoke. You feel me? Come on. Nigga, let's go. Whatever you do. And I used to go with that nigga and smoke, bro. And it's like, I thank that nigga, man, because even though he fucked me up with that smoking shit, man, at least I got to spend time with him before he passed. Like, no matter what, man, he was a good nigga, man. He always kept
Bro,
everybody in line. He always kept everybody.
when I met him, bro, it's crazy, bro. Everybody can say whatever the fuck they want to say, bro, or whatever, nigga. People knew people didn't know Bean as Bean because I was at Stag when I seen Bean. His name was Paul Hernandez.
Facts.
His freshman
Facts.
year, okay, I was in 10th grade. He was San Ho, dude. I was out there getting money. I walked past his house all the time. I talked to him. Me and him talk. You know.
Yeah.
And there was Lewis. There was all kinds of other people. Adam, you know, Fat Boy, you know, all kinds of shit. But, you know, we're out there, you know, running that shit, bro. We used to fight people in the Oak Park hallway. You know, it was called the Asian hallway. You know, I'm not trying to be racist, but, you know, it was back in the day, it was called the Asian hallway. And, you
Yeah.
know,
I remember
and you
that.
couldn't go to the bathroom, bro. You couldn't go to the bathroom, you know. They would trip on you, bro. You'd be
Hell
fighting
no.
someone in the bathroom. But, you know, short story is, you know, I seen Bean and I was like, hey, bro, you look like a red ass bean, nigga. Straight up, nigga. And I said, you know what, bro? Your name is Bean, bro. And then ever since then, bro, we've been calling
So
him
you,
Bean, bro, because, you know, I don't know. That's what he looked like when he came to school. He had his bald ass head.
so you claiming that? Who gave him the name? Who gave him the
Me.
name Bean? You gonna say
Me.
you?
Red ass Bean, bro. Back in the day, bro. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I know who did, but I'm just making sure everybody know that.
But, you know, he used to,
Yeah,
hey, bro, I
yeah,
had all kinds of fun times at his house, bro. You know, other people were there, you know. There was Pins there back in the day, Fire, you know, Vert, Norm, all kinds of people. We used to kick at Bean's house. We used to have parties. Even his brother
yeah.
was there. He used to try to fuck with us and shit, bro. We used to fight back and shit. We used to get in big ass fights in the backyard and shit all the time.
I remember that shit.
And Nick,
I remember
and
that
Nick,
shit.
hey,
That
Nick,
nigga used to
hey,
always
Nick
go wild.
Rellis, bro. Oh man,
My nigga
he used to
Nick,
fight all the goddamn time, bro, and he was good in football, bro. Him and his brother were both good in football, bro. That's all I have to say about that shit. And they're good people. You know?
and my nigga Nick used to be the shit, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I seen him the other day, man. He ain't doing too good, but nigga, my nigga Nick used to be the shit though. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You gotta give props
Hey,
where
bro,
due.
hey, when the white dude came up to him, he was like, because Nick was talking, he was like, I forgot what Nick said to him, but the white dude said, "You think you're hard, cuz I got my butt wall right here," and he's like showing his arms, like where his check marks are and shit like that. And he's like, and I think he said,
Yeah.
you don't have to be scared to die." Or Nick said, "I ain't scared of you, old man." The old man was like, "You don't have to be scared to die." You know?
That nigga Nick wasn't scared
Nah,
of
he
none of
would
that
take
shit.
pay
So,
with anybody,
you
bro. Straight up, bro. And I seen
know,
all kinds of fights, bro. I seen all kinds of shit, bro, from the school. Randy, you know, Randy was fighting Nick, you know. Nick's brother hit him with a bottle. That was fucked up, bro. That was really fucked up, bro. Smacked that nigga.
was that the first day of school or
Yeah,
was that?
bro. That was
Because
the
I
first
remember,
day of school. He
was that
came
the
in a
first?
50, bro. He came in a
Was
50.
it was? I
He came
remember
in a
that
50
shit.
and smacked Randy in the head with a bottle, but
He did.
after Randy got woken up or whatever, Randy took off running through fucking Stag, bro, trying to find Nick to beat that nigga up, bro.
Yeah, I don't remember Randy getting knocked out. I don't think he got knocked out. He just
Yeah,
got
and
like
then he,
stunned.
like, you know, he got up and shit, bro, but bro, that was a big fucking bottle, bro. It hit him, bro. Bro, hey, I got a lot of things about Randy, bro. He was in front of the school, bro, and there's like 7 to 8, not not niggas, but like, you know, I associate niggas as they could be brown, they could be white, they could be whatever, bro. I'm not that person, bro. That's how I associate people, bro. And they're
Yeah.
all out in front, and this is what was his name? Fuck, bro. There was hell of people there, bro, and they were trying to jump him, and he had a watch. I think there was
Yeah.
Johnny, fucking, what was his name? Fuck, the one with the big head. He had the big fuck. I can't think of his name right now. He was a pretty boy. He dresses up like a pretty boy. And he's the one that fought
Uh.
Johnny. Remember, he fought Johnny.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who you talking about. I know who you
Jay,
talking about.
what's his name?
It's so long ago, nigga.
He's
I can't
bald
remember
headed.
that shit.
Remember, and he was the one that was he stole Johnny's bike. Remember?
Yeah.
Xavier,
Like I can't remember
Xavier.
brother's name. Yeah, Xavier. There we
All
go.
these niggas were out in front of the school, right there in front of Stag, and we're all on top of the fucking stairs, right?
Yeah.
Randy's over
Let me
there
get my
walking
shit
through the
straight.
gate, and like literally like a Tasmanian devil, bro. He went through all these people, and they were like, "Hey, bro, you can't cheat, bro." And Randy had his fucking watch on his hand, right? And there's like 7, 8 niggas about to jump this nigga, right? Like, "Hey, bro, you
Yeah.
can't cheat. What the fuck? You can't put your fucking watch on your hands." And Randy's like, "Fuck you, bro." Started fighting him, bro. Like, boom, boom. He's getting hit from all sides, bro. And he's handling it, bro. Because Randy played football. He was like, he was there. He was
I
there,
remember.
bro.
Yeah, I
He's
remember.
still there or whatever, but you know what I mean? He was like, he was he was young fucker. He was still young, and he's fighting these people, bro. He's
Yeah.
going through the gate, he's landing on the rail, he's hitting people against a fence, he's just punching them all, bro, going through the parking lot, bro, and they're like they couldn't handle him, bro. Randy was, you know what I mean, giving it to him, bro. Back in the day. He was doing that shit. There was all kinds of shit.
Hey, so look. Let's get back to it. So let's say like when we was in the jumping in pillies, tagging era. You feel me? Like what grade was that around?
That was like probably like 10th grade, ninth grade. We were, getting in those whips,
Well, I was
hey,
in ninth. I'm
white
younger than
tees,
you.
and the ghetto bird was out there, and we would all jump out, and a couple niggas would get caught, but and
Yeah.
people they went to jail, they did their time, bro, and the other people got away, they got away, you know what I mean? But time was served, bro, for that shit.
Time was served.
Don't try to
Time was
serve me with
served
none
for
of
real.
that shit, bro. I'm a good person now. I stay home, I go to work, I pay my bills. I pay taxes, bro. I was a fucking late bloomer. Fuck it.
All right, so we're gonna say it like this. So let's keep this shit 100, right? So you're the best grower. You're the best grower, like a tree, probably that I ever been around. That you just use. You don't go to the store and buy all kind of bullshit. Like you use the
Nah, I
most
don't use none of that
minimal.
shit, bro. I fucking.
Nah, hey. So what I want to ask you is the introduction to growing. Who's the one that got you started in that shit? Like who can
I
you
can
remember?
tell
Like
you
you can
right
think
now
back,
who
like
got me
man,
started
this
growing,
nigga-
like thinking about growing. The first person I ever seen grow was Russell. He was a hippie dude that lived right across the street from my grandma's house. And he was a
okay.
cool ass hippie, bro. He was really down to earth, bro. He even showed me knife hits and shit, bro. And he was teaching me how to grow mushrooms.
Yeah.
You can actually look him up, bro. I think I don't know. Did he hung himself in jail because some guy named Pete fucked with his wife because Russell was a hippie. He let the guy stay in his house.
He from Stockton, right? I heard about some weird shit like that. He hung himself in
Yeah,
jail.
because the dude was fucking his girl.
I don't know about all that part, but I just heard somebody hung. I ain't finna
That
sit up
was
here and
like in
lie
the
and act like.
'90s, bro. But yeah, out west there was hella shit that happened, bro. There was a person that got murdered right there on People's Market, right there, bro, on a couch. His name was Tito. I knew them, I know their whole family. They're all cool, bro. There's all kinds of shit, bro. There was a bomb squad out west. There was a white dude shooting out of a house. Bro, there was all kinds of shit going on there, bro.
Hey, you know what you told me? You told me some crazy shit. You told me about Albert. You said Albert
Oh,
back in the day.
Albert's dad,
Albert
bro,
got
he
this.
was like, bro, I didn't even know this shit, bro. You have to realize this shit, bro. I didn't even know, like, the homeboy shit, because I didn't grow up around that shit. I didn't have no dad to say, hey, watch out, that's a homeboy, or, nothing like that. I just looked at him as a clean-cut, clean-ass nigga with hella money, He just had flat screen TV, had
Yeah.
a pit bull, had like a 60, no, what was it, 59 or something like that. Impala, that shit was cherried out, bro. I don't even know what he did, bro. I can't even say nothing, bro. But
I don't know. I don't know what he did. He
he
used
used
to
to have
always
money,
ball.
bro. He used to have money, and I remember when his dog, his dog bit someone, or oh,
The other nigga dog. The other
Josh's
nigga. The other,
dog bit that nigga.
yeah, you the nigga that told me it was Josh's dog. Nigga, I never knew that, nigga. I never knew
Josh's
that, nigga.
dog fucking bit Albert's cab off, bro. That was shit was crazy, and I don't even know, bro. There was all kinds of shit happening right there at the best part, bro. We used to jump across the trees. We used to be boys, bro. We used to have all kinds of shit out there, bro. Back in the day, it was like mom would lock us outside, bro, and we wouldn't come home till almost damn near the street light would come on.
Yeah, hey, I never knew that was Josh's dog that bit that
Yeah,
nigga.
mid Albert, that was crazy, bro.
But anyways, let's go back. Hold on, I was trying to get this message off to this thirsty ass nigga trying to get some shit. Anyways, what was I gonna ask you? So after that, so we done with the cars and shit. So now 11th, 12th grade, right? So we getting older now, right? Did you work? When did you work at Central Mart? Was that 11th grade? Was that 12th
When
grade?
I
When was
when I
that?
graduated from high school, I was only 17 years old.
Okay.
So I went.
See, that's something to be proud of. A lot of these
Nah,
motherfuckers,
bro, it
they
ain't
don't
nothing
even
to be proud
graduate,
of,
bro.
bro. My high school diploma, I'm not proud of it, bro. I think because you have to realize, bro. I think it was what 11th grade, 10th, 11th, and 12th, bro. All I had was PE. I didn't do shit. I was a TA. I was a
Don't
TA.
matter.
I learned every goddamn sport: badminton,
Hey,
volleyball.
well, check it out. Look at it like this, though. Look at it like this, though. It don't matter if you was a TA or whatever, motherfucker. You graduated. A lot of these little niggas, they ain't graduating
Bro, they
shit.
didn't know what to do with me, bro.
They
I
ain't
was a
graduating
behavior
the hood.
problem, bro. I tell my teacher, go fuck off.
That's bull. But at least you graduated. A lot of motherfuckers didn't, though. Look at it like that, though.
Maybe I was smart.
You
Maybe
gotta
I
look
was
at
smart enough how to beat the system. Fuck it.
it. There we go. Now, now see. So 11, 12. When you start? You said you were 17 when you graduated. When did you start working at Central Mart? Because this when I always knew of you, but since we was little, we was young, right? So I never knew like, hey, this nigga's only 1 year older than me, or only 2 years older than me. I thought you was like 6 years older than me and shit. You feel me? So I became aware of you more when you was like, what was that, 17 there?
I say around maybe 15 to 16, because I met you at Luke's house.
Yeah, well, that's not true. That's not true. Let's go back. My fault.
The
My fault.
fuck you
My fault.
talking about? What
We knew
you
each other
talking
when
about,
we was.
blood? You don't remember shit.
Yeah, my fault. My fault. Yeah, I'm
Bro,
off. So
hey,
we knew
you're
each
like
other when we was
probably
like six.
14, bro. Really? Think about it, 14,
No,
15. Luke,
younger than that. Younger than that. Younger
Luke.
than that.
You have to think
Younger than
about
that. Because
Luke,
me, you, and
bro.
Luke.
Candace, Karen, and
I
the
know, but
mom, bro. That was like, we're like, fuck. I don't even know. 14, I think. Maybe 14, blood. I think 14. That's the youngest I can think. Maybe 13.
no. I knew of you living down the street with your grandma since like since like I was like in fourth grade. Okay, and then like you used to come around, but we was kids, so we never really like knew each other. But like I knew of you since like fourth grade, and then like we started like knowing each other like
I say like maybe
um
17, 16,
yeah, yeah, right there, yeah,
somewhere around there. Around that park.
no, for sure,
Around
right
that
there,
park.
yeah. And once I started knowing you, I said first I was like
Cause
uh
you're friends with Vic, you know, and I was cool with Vic too. He used to come to my house, bring his kids. His kids would fuck my shit up.
nah, but hey, but let's keep it 1,000. Hey, at first, nigga, you was like a punk rocker. Like you used to punk rock and do that shit. And like I used to be like, oh, I don't know if I fuck with the punk rock shit. You feel me? Yet, you feel me? But I used to always like sneak and listen to that shit during the football games though. So like I was trying to be like a gangster but undercover. So I used to fuck with you right then when y'all used to do the little band shit, and your sister used to do the little band music and all that shit way back when they used to like music and all that shit way back, bro. When y'all was, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah,
I
like
was
14,
not a
15.
punk rocker. My sister was a punk rocker or whatever they want to call it. But
But I
I
looked
was
at it.
really
I
like
thought
kind of
you
like a
was.
hippie. I fucked with hippies, bro. Like literally,
But I think okay. Oh, my fault. I think hippie and punk rock is the same thing. My bad.
yeah, I was kind of like I was
My fault.
always fucking with mushrooms or trying to get some acid, and then you know, Drew like later on down the street, he started stealing KJ from his dad and shit, and Fat Boy was smoking that shit, and I was smoking that shit, bro, and that shit was crazy, bro.
Okay, so you jumping ahead. You jumping ahead because we wanna make sure that we want to make sure we give them the full in depth. So we going into the drug days.
That was the days, bro. What are you
We don't
talking about?
wanna-
16, 17? I was already in that shit.
no, well you wasn't too enwrapped in it yet
Oh,
though.
we were in there. What you talking about?
so
We
look,
were in there.
so so look, what I want to talk to you about now is we get past the stolen cars, all that shit, because we ain't even covered. That's what I'm saying. Like this shit probably take 5, 6 hours, nigga, 8 hours. This shit ain't even halfway
Bro, I
covered.
got so many
But
goddamn stories, bro, but it's like,
I know.
which one you want?
That's what I'm saying. You probably could write a
I don't
book.
want to entrap myself either.
Nah, but you probably could write a book of all the old shit that's old.
Yeah,
We both could.
but I
But
think some of this shit's like an open case still.
yeah, so we done and we done with
Yeah,
the old shit. So look, but the ugly shit.
we're cool with the ugly shit, bro. We could talk about like, when we used to run around and jump out of cars, or what do you want to talk about?
All right. So what I want to bring up next, man. So you said we already graduated. We 11, 12, 18.
I'm 17
So we gonna
I'm
go to
17
19,
when I
20.
graduate. I think you guys stopped going to school. I don't know what happened to you.
Oh,
You went to model.
no,
You went to model.
hold
You
on,
ended up
what
in
you
jail. I don't know what the fuck happened to you.
Hey, hey, bro, keep that shit 1,000 up. Now
But
look.
only
So
real
what?
niggas would know that shit. That's the thing.
Real talk. So what year? What year? Let's keep it up. Let's get on some serious shit now. So we 17, 18. So what year did you meet Raj? Raj, rest in peace, Raj.
I met Raj. That shit was. I don't even know, bro. I met Raj when I was 17, 16.
17, 16. So the situation that transpired between Raj and the other shit, whatever happened, like you're fully aware of it and shit, right? Make sure everybody know
Full,
before anybody get to hate.
full aware of what? The whole thing or the whole situation or what?
The whole situation. That way, niggas don't say you can't
Oh,
speak on
bro,
shit. Yeah,
I
just
can
making sure
speak
you
on
feel.
all the shit, but I'm not gonna say shit, bro. Whatever, bro. All I know it was a bad table, bro. All it was over, it was an eighth of weed and disrespecting someone. And you disrespected when you whip out the thing. You know what I mean? That's all I have to say about the shit, bro. You whip out the thing in front of their family, bro. Someone's gonna trip, bro. I was gonna be one of those people laying in the street because I'm the one literally waiting with them, at the house and shit. When shit was fucking, they were calling or whatever was going on. I didn't really get to hear what was going on, but all I know, they were like, nigga, we're coming over. We're gonna come over. We're gonna fuck. I was still young. That's why I said I think I was like 17, maybe. Yeah, because I had to be 17. You know what I mean? And I was going home because I got tired of fucking waiting, bro. I'm over here ready to fight someone because we're gonna fight, whatever. Me, Bean, and Raj, and we're sitting there fucking waiting. I'm sitting there at Raj's house in the back room. Mama Shelly and his sisters in the back room, and I'm sitting there waiting. I fucking leave the house because I'm tired of waiting because I didn't feel like they were gonna come. And I got to like the donut shop, right behind the gun shop.
Yeah.
I heard fucking gunshots, like boom, 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 boom. So I run back to the house, and I'm running to Roger's house, and I see Bean laying in the street, twitching and shit. My nigga got a bullet shot in his head. He's laying in the fucking street. Couple shots in, I think, in the butt. I think he got shot 5 times that time. And then Roger was laying in his doorway with his head halfway dangling off. You know, and I'm fucking late. I like running up and seeing all this shit. And Mama Shelly and all of them are screaming. The force of the
So when you
gun that they used blew that nigga right in his door. And I was only 17. I was only 17 seeing this shit. Then the cops came.
So when you seen this shit, right? What did it make you what did it make you think after that? Like, nigga, I can't be pulling up bullshit, or how did it make you move forward in life after seeing
It
that
just
though?
made me know that you can't play around with people and shit. When you
Yeah,
go forward and you do wrong and you rob someone, you're gonna know that something bad's gonna happen. Just know that you're gonna, like,
yeah,
no matter what, something's gonna come. Karma's a bitch.
yeah. Karma's a bitch. You're right. A lot of motherfuckers really don't understand that part about life though. They feel like you can pull the bullshit and get away with that shit. You feel me? And that's why I
But
wanted to like,
not even that, bro. It's just out of respect, bro. Raj did do some fucking foul shit, bro. That's all I have to say, you know. I'm not, I'm not gonna,
yeah. I mean,
I'm not gonna say it's right, bro. You go to someone's house and wave a gun because the nigga's like, hey, bro, give my fucking money, bro, because you think you're bullshitting me for an eighth, but it was only for an eighth of weed, bro. That
yeah.
led to, you know, the other shit.
Nah, I mean, I know. I mean, I mean, I know exactly what happened. Uh, when I look at it, I say to myself, you know, pride is a motherfucker. You feel me? Like a motherfucker might think he the hardest motherfucker around. You feel me? Just to prove a point, but you know, he died to prove a point. You know,
Yeah,
so
he used to represent 4th Street, I think.
yeah, 4th Street. He died, but that's the most realest motherfucker I knew.
And
He used to
he
bang.
fucked with us, bro. He was really tough with us, bro. Like, you know what I mean? He was from another hood, bro, but he fucked with us because he lived in our neighborhood with us. So
Yeah, yeah. He used to fuck with the West a lot. He's heavy. The older niggas, yeah, he used to rock with us heavy. I remember getting drunk in the cars. I remember stealing bottles with the niggas at you
people's
know,
market or
the UOP.
Centramart.
No. What's that place across the street from? He used to go to Black Boy's house. Across the street from UOP. That Save
Yeah,
Mart or
I
Smart
think it's
Foods.
Save Mart.
Save Mart. He used to run in there with us after the football games. That nigga used to steal bottles, nigga, on everything I love. That nigga used to be a real one. And the thing with me, nigga, is that I like to bring him back to this type of shit because there's no way really that they can understand like the history. These motherfuckers was good people, you know what I'm saying? Like he died for his respect, but he didn't really have to die.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, you said Black Boy, right? Too.
oh, whoa.
Remember when he was walking down? Because you said you were down the street from his house, right? The store you're talking, saying all
Oh
that shit,
shit.
bro. I remember this nigga came down the street one day with a musket, bro. He was gonna shoot.
Oh yeah.
He had it wrapped up
Yeah.
in a fucking carpet, bro. He had a big ass old school musket, bro. He was gonna smoke someone with that shit.
Now look, no disrespect to nobody, but this is the old days and whatever with the dude, right? Um, I know the person that okay, he was at a girl's house. Let's just say it like that. Let's just say it like that. He was at a girl's house and somebody else was messing with the girl and we basically took the muskets out the basement She probably got in trouble. No disrespect to you, I don't even want to say who you was, but your grandpa probably was mad that we took all his guns. But we took all the muskets out that nigga shit, and Fat
You're
Boy
going
took
to
some. Fat Boy took Fat Boy took some sometime, and then we took some handguns. Like we
I
got
don't know
all kind of
nothing
shit,
about
bro.
none of that shit because I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
Me neither. All I know is that shit probably that was when I was in ninth grade. That was a whole bunch of years ago. So that shit probably
All I
gone.
have to say is
But
I had a white friend. You know, he was pretty good.
nah, I'm gonna tell the truth. Fuck all that. I'm gonna tell the truth. We fucking got them things when one nigga was fucking the bitch and we was taking guns. Period, point blank. Fuck all that fake shit. We was taking the guns. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? We finna jump out this motherfucker right quick in a sec. We gotta take a piss. But look, we was taking the guns while one nigga was fucking the bitch. But look, so we got the things. That was all bull, right? But what I'm saying to you is that Black Boy, what
Oh, he
happened to
was
Black
cool,
Boy?
bro. He was a cool
Tell,
ass person, bro. And I don't know. That's all I have to say. He was cool to me.
you want me to tell you how I feel about Black Boy? When I was growing up a Black Boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I
He
used to
never
always
did me
watch him on
wrong.
the
That's
gut.
all I have to say, bro. He never did me wrong, so I don't have nothing to say bad about him.
But what I'm gonna tell you though is that when I was growing up a Black Boy and shit, Black Boy, he used to always like fuck off. You feel me? Like that nigga used to always not do what the fuck he supposed to be doing and mess up the money, right? And then right, and then he used to always be like tender dick over a bitch. Like he used to always just want to talk to the bitch and be with the bitch and shit like that. But he was a cool nigga. And then when I left to Sacramento, like we want to tell real stories. When I left to Sacramento, nigga, and I came back, then all of a sudden, nigga, this nigga was a Norte, right? So I was like, what the fuck? And like these stories need to be told. So I'm like, this nigga was a Norte. I'm
Bro,
like, what the fuck?
I was a tagger, bro. Back in the day, I started off a tagger, hippie. Fuck, I was just kicking with people, bro. I don't even know, bro. People looked at all these niggas from West Side, bro. They were like, hey, you guys are all homeboys. And then
And I ain't disrespecting, hold on, but I ain't gonna disrespect nobody from West Side. What I'm gonna say is that when I came back from Sacramento, when I came back from Sacramento, because I got sent to Sacramento because I was bad, and I was shooting at niggas. Like we went from the beating up taggers and shit to like the shooting at them shit.
taggers
You
were
know what I'm
shooting
saying?
at
Like,
us.
yeah, but it started being like, okay, well, that's my brother always shot guns out the car, and we always. My brother was just stupid, nigga, growing up. So I was like, nigga, I'm about to shoot shit too, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga, and I don't care if I go to
Y'all go
jail,
to
nigga.
jail.
I
I'm
hate
not
you.
going to jail tonight. Fuck you guys.
Hey, so what happened was? So what happened was I was like, fuck it. My mama was like, nigga, I'm gonna send your ass to Sacramento to go live with your brother. So I was cool for like the first like, you know what I'm saying, 20 days. After that, nigga, I started going stupid. But the long story short is that when I came back, Black Boy was a weirdo. Like he was a North Day walking around with red rags, and I was like, man, I thought this nigga was just regular. Feel me? But like comes to find out, like he was a North Day when I came back, and I was like, what the fuck? And then come to find out, let's cut this story short because we don't even really need to put too much shine on Blood. He dropped out. He dropped out of North Daniel. So it's like, bro, if you was at least gonna jump in there with all that nigga commitment, nigga, at least nigga see it through.
Yeah, I used to dress up in white tees. I used to dress up in white tees and fucking all that shit and kick with homeboys, but I didn't consider myself as a homeboy, really.
It really don't matter what you consider yourself as. It's just like it's just real talk, like bro, like like nigga,
People
like.
be like, oh yeah, you're a homeboy, blah, blah, blah. When I went to jail and shit like that, when I went to jail, they were like, it was crazy, man.
But it don't matter. Hey, you know what the biggest part is? You Mexican. So you could be a Norte if you want to, nigga. You got Mexican and you don't matter, nigga. You could be a Norte or whatever.
I'm
Nigga.
fucking native, bro. Get that shit straight.
But I know you have native in you and all that shit, but I'm saying like Black Boy, he's black, like he's a plain skin.
Why you saying it like that, bro?
Oh, yeah. And that nigga black, nigga like his skin black, so nigga ain't no way, nigga. You feel me? Like when he came back,
So
I
he
thought he
was supposed to
was.
be a Crip or a Blood, right? Is that what you're trying to say?
Hey, to tell you the truth, he should have just stayed tagging because he ruined his whole career. Now, hey, now, and keep it 1,000. He ruined his whole motherfucking career. Cause look, I don't even think this right here. I don't even think we ain't even gonna be able to get to part 2 or part 3. Like this, we already covered so much and within this
Bro,
hour that we
we
just gonna
haven't
have to
even
do a
got to
part
talk
2.
about the 50 or nothing like that or nothing.
Nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't even understand this shit. So what I'm gonna do is we gonna go to a
Remember
part
the?
2.
Oh man, I don't even want to talk about the beat shop, bro.
That's what I'm saying. We'll wait
We'll
till
all go to
let's do
jail,
this
bro. You're going
tomorrow.
to jail, bro. You're all going to jail.
Hey, hey, let's continue on. Let's continue on tomorrow and let them get another bar of this. You feel me? Same time. But I don't think that we can't, like, it'll take, like I tried to tell you before, like I'm gonna fuck all this. Let's fuck all the media
Hey, remember
proper
Kevin's
shit.
house, bro? Fuck, bro. How many house parties we used to have back
That's what I'm
there,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
bro?
Come on, bro.
Someone
Like
shot. Hey,
we
all I
just
have to
getting
say
to
is
where
someone shot the taco truck in the
for
ass.
real,
The first time we had a taco truck
for
in
real,
the
hey,
neighborhood.
nigga, we're just getting to when you turned 18. That's what I'm trying to say. Like that's not even. Come on, bro. That's why I try to tell you, nigga, this shit is beneficial for you, everybody, nigga, because nigga, we ain't got to when you was
Bro,
18 yet. I mean,
we
we
used to
barely
get
got to
weed from
18.
Humble, and like guys don't even know.
My niggas is ready to kill them all. That's what I'm trying to say. That's why I told you,
Hey,
nigga, it's time for
weed
your
was so
story.
hard to get, bro. If you had drugs, bro, you'd go to jail for like 5, 10 years, bro. You'd be gone for like 2 zips is it.
Listen to this nigga, man. It's
Out
all
here in
fact.
California, bro,
It's
you
all,
had any kind of weed like that, a zip, 2 zips, you'd get locked up for like
and,
two, 3 years. You come back out.
he was ahead of us. And mind y'all, everybody, he was ahead of us. We were scared to sell weed and shit like that. This nigga was ahead of us, fucking with the hippies already, moving it. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Fucking
For
nigga
real.
Russell, fucking what? Bro, I can't even think of him.
That's what I'm saying, nigga. We only went to fucking. Let's keep it 1,000 for the viewers. So this shit funny. We only went from fucking 14 to 18, 12 to 14, something like that, and
Oh,
12 to 18.
I was 15 years old, fucking with grown ass man already, bro. Like, fucking giving them drugs, giving them
Get
this,
money.
bringing. They would give me
Yeah,
fucking
get
pounds
money.
of weed, bro. Be like, here, little young kid, because I had punk rockers, and then I would just fucking sell it to everybody. I went from the east, the north, to fucking Lodi, and then Steve came by. Steve fucking was selling something else, bro. He was all over the fucking place, bro.
Hey, we can't even. Let's not do it to him. Let's not do it to him right now. We're gonna end it off right here. I'm finna tap in with you on the other phone right now. I'm finna call you, and then we finna leave right here.
Where
We're
the
finna go to
fuck's
story 2 and
Beezy at,
story 3
bro? Where the
next.
fuck's Beezy at, bro? We haven't seen Beezy out here right now, bro. That nigga.
That nigga ain't even added himself on Power. He ain't even added himself yet, nigga. That shit crazy. But we finna end it off right here, and I'm finna call you right now, nigga. Tap
Tomorrow.
in right now.